Hello again, Glitch Ripper here, aka Whenever I Isaac in this configuration, and I'm at the cathedral after a long set of things, and yes, in case you're wondering how the world that got there, I do have the chaos item that makes it where whenever an item pops up, it's determined from a random item pool, and that's partially why my run is this nuts. Partially. Also, I think some things may completely ignore, like, whether or not I have them unlocked, because I know I haven't done any Blue Baby runs, and yet I do have Blue Baby's only friend, which is definitely one of his unlocks. Like, has his name in it. Well, it has this triple question mark, but you know what I mean. You may know what I mean. It's an in-game thing, and as usual, I'm going towards what I'm considering the inmost points of the run, or at least what I think will be. You never quite know. Yikes. Let me turn. Okay. But, yeah, I have a few particularly chaotic items right now. I have that tier game item that gives you a different tier effect until you kill an enemy, and then it swaps out on you. And I have chaos, so if I do get any more items, it will be just crazy. I think I'm pretty good with my nose goblin trinket, thank you. One way or the... Well, we'll see, because we are in Cathedral. And I know I didn't quite show that I'd unlocked it, but you unlock Delirious and Little Delirium whenever you beat Delirium. So whenever I actually beat Delirium, I actually unlocked that item I have, my second item, Delirious, where you summon a random Delirium form boss that's friendly to you to help you out. I am just getting boatloads of money on this run. Just saying. I think it's one of the items I got. It just gives you more money from whenever you get money. So what? Did I ram one and they just... Did I just knock them away? And they just... I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. But I'm pretty sure I just ran into an enemy and they instantly died. That, yeah, I think it literally duplicates how much money you get whenever you get money. I think it was called Blue Streak. Which you'd think it would be just about the speed, not the money, but whatever. I mean, I get why. It's totally a Golden Rings reference. But still, it's just one of those things where you gotta wonder about it. And I do think Chaos may be the reason why I have Proptosis. So, my attack power is redonkulous for, like, all the right reasons. Got poofed. How do I still have any unidentified pills? Any. Just...
Wow. Makes you large.
Well, I did have that weird break in things happening where, I kinda got interrupted. I had to restart from, so it may have did weird things to the run. It also re-randomized some of my items, and normally that doesn't exactly happen. So I also have that to thank for Sacred Heart, because I'm pretty sure that's not the item I got in that particular location the first time. So whenever it caused me to reset things, that happened. Now that random effect per in between enemies being taken out, I think that has like a random subset of things per run, because there are certain effects I've noticed this time I didn't notice last time, and vice versa, and I think that's partially why. Like, it gives you a subset, and then you roll with it for a while. And it just goes between them. Oh, hello. Oh, it's these guys from... Those are the guys. Okay. You... pretty good at going away whenever I really need you to be. Aww. The hug beggar is here. I don't remember if... Oh, there's a soul heart. I was just gonna say, I don't remember whether or not he gives you soul hearts, and a soul heart appeared. That was beautiful. I will give you a hug. Hug obtained. Oh, it can be replaced with it is generic heart drops. It's not confined only to red hearts. Okay, I have had the hug darn lips. I have had the hug beggar before, and that's the first time I actually got something other than regular red hearts of various types. So I guess it counts as a generic heart drop, and this is weird. I could have sworn that never appears around here. But this is Cathedral. Why is there a sacrifice room here? I think a mod must have enabled it somehow, is a tweak rather than an addition per se. Because normally speaking, once you get to Cathedral and Sheol, you don't get sacrifice rooms anymore. And yet there's a sacrifice room. At least I think that's how it's supposed to go. I haven't had one around here before because that would allow you to basically jump from one path to the other and go to the dark room. I'm headed towards the chest. In an odd way, might I add. You might be wondering, but I don't think you've unlocked the Polaroid on this file yet. And with that, you'd be right. This is kind of part of the process because I'm going to defeat boss mode Isaac another time. Get my prerequisite number of takedowns. But I do have something that enables a very rare... Oh, ouch. That... Oh, I did it again. But it was within time that I was still using my invincibility frames. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, shoot, bomb. Go that way. Okay, push bomb away. Huh. It's weird, I didn't think that counted as cleared yet. Oh, they must have been poisoned out. One of the mods adds in the item from Community Remix slash Antibirth. You know, the one that's been popped around so many times. Mucormycosis, or however it's pronounced. Whoa. Hit the wrong thing. Okay. Super tears are being a bit of a problem. Or is it that I got hit by something invisible? I'm not entirely sure. Because it could be either way. Getting plentiful keys. I'm getting tempted to play with the key bearers. So I do need to go back and get some red health. But yeah, as I was saying, I've got that, so if you're wondering why enemies are getting just broad spectrum poisoned, that's why. Think of it as an improved version of, do believe it's Contagion. But it's not quite like how it was in Antibirth, and Since we're getting mostly anti-birth translations of items, whenever Repentance comes out, then if the item's there, it'll be like it was an anti-birth, where it causes them to burst into a poisonous gas cloud and can positively set off chain reactions. Oh, thank you. Hi, red chest. Could there be super secret room there, maybe? Nope. It's a good guess. Just did not happen. Okay. Onward to boss fight. Not sure how well this is gonna go with all the, short rangeness of this whole situation. Hilarious amounts of attack power equals boom. Now, I'm not going that way. Not yet, thank you. I have other business to attend to first. I'm already absurdly rich right now. I don't need contract with Ultra Greed. I would actually normally take that item, but Nope. Going out. Door. Okay. Whew. Well, let's do things the way I was going to show off. The Hermit Reversed is, it allows you to go to a black market. And if you normally go to a black market or an error room while you're in the cathedral, you can then go onward to the chest. Likewise, if you're in Sheol and you get to a black market or an error room, you can go on to the dark room. Once your path is set, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about it being randomized. It'll just go where it has to go, or at least I think so. Either way, I'm going to give myself a little space and do that here. So let's try it out and see if this works. Yep, there's a column of light, so that's good to know. That's Fire Mind. Is that... Yeah, that's Mega Blast! I hadn't made a particular devil deal this whole time until right now, but I will totally take that. That's just the ultimate finishing blow. Okay, some things have been repeated because I already have Mutant Spider. I've already seen What mods are... Oh yeah, that's right, I have no breakfast in. Duh. Should have seen that one coming. Apparently I bounced around item pools and they've re-randomized, but they haven't gone through the whole thing, which is weird. I would think that you'd have to go through the entire item pool for it to rotate, but the answer is no. Well, since I'm already here, I guess I can take that particular pill. Because it is an I Feel Stompy. It's a modded pill type, by the way. But I guess one room, I'm going stomping. Okay, bye guys. I'm heading onward to somewhere else. I'm going to the chest. I'm gonna hold on to these keys and make sure that I can do this. The relic has been unlocked. Yes, it has. Probably wondering, why didn't I grab Dad's key? Well, I wanted to hold on to Mega Blast and Yumheart, so there. All that cool animation is opening the door. You can start grabbing items. I thought I'd touch that. Ops contact. Fair enough. Chemical peel. Well, damage is gonna fly on this round. Metal plate. Oh my gosh. It may not seem like a big deal, but it's been a long time since I've seen this item. I mean, have you ever had an anti-streak like that where you just don't see an item for like a hilarious amount of time? I will grab that just to get Bookworm, because this would be my finishing one for Bookworm. Did it not say Bookworm, even though I got Bookworm? At least I think so, because I know I've gotten a couple other books. The question is, does it know that I've gotten them? Okay, time to go blasting. You kind of have to fight the pressure of this one. Might not have been the best thing to go up to blast a boss with a long animation, but whatever. Captain Sword! I totally feel like saying that because total Marvel vs. Capcom, darn lips, total Marvel vs. Capcom 2 moment. Because this is so Captain Sword. Just keep... darn. The pressure is trying to blow me away from the door. Ooh. You think this item is hilariously powerful already? Wait until you have something that gives you homing. In this case, yes, it is the dream item, Sacred Heart. Got that as a fair and square devil, not devil deal, darn lips. Got that as a fair and square angel deal item. So, yeah. Or was it one of the well, everything's random, was random after I got... Okay, I'm out of gas on that one, but I just swept so many rooms. Even last, have I actually earned that yet? Or are things just popping up out of the item pools? I'm wondering, have I in fact earned that yet? Because I know I've grabbed Blood Clot a few times, and that does unlock that, but has it been enough? I'm trying to remember. Little Loki. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well. Still going, because I know I've dropped some chests back here, so I might as well go back and grab them. So they will all give items here in the chest. This is super item time. Purity. I literally unlocked... I do know I unlocked that. I just unlocked that earlier this run. Yes, that means I beat Hush with Magdalene, but with this much hilarious firepower and options, you gotta admit that even Hush didn't stand much of a chance. Contract from below. Do I... Well, I gotta take it at least one time. For the collection. For the sake of the collection. I shall take it. I do have very high luck. It would have been higher, but I got a look downhill. Because I've had hilarious luck with... oh my gosh, really? It's time to go again. Already. In that case, I think I'll sweep this sector over here. But now I know I have a battery for this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. It's Mega Beam time again. Yeah, as I was trying to say, I've been having really great luck with Lucky Pennies this run. Or at least I had been for a while. But it was more than enough to result in this amount of crazy luck. Which goes even more out of control now, because I'm going to be getting a lot more chests. Okay, anybody else? Oh, who am I missing? Okay, who am I missing? Okay. Oh, it's one of those random tier effects. It's just bending the path. That's what's throwing me off. Now this time I'm going with the current. You again? Oh, you're gone again. Okay, let me rocket propel myself to the store. If I face in the opposite direction, it's a lot easier to deal with. Then I face in the direction I want to blast to just obliterate them. There were ragmen in here. Oh wait, that's what I need to recharge it. And I think just in the nick of time. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I know I didn't need to take that one immediately, but I did. Why? Because I wanted to be able to be blast worthy again really soon. So if the next time I get to an area with enemies, they're going down. I figured that thing wasn't gonna get anywhere near me. Okay, there's a chest this way. Oh my gosh. Mega Blast was lucky. See, that to me is worthy of doing a double. And that's what black market deals count as. Immaculate Conception. If I found some soul hearts, this would be awesome right now. Of course, if I get injured and then have to heal more, of course, I'd have to refrain from using the Yum Bar. That's something I do have the habit of doing with Magdalene, because I do know how to play her with that item. Apple. Oh, this is gonna get ridiculous. The Game Kid. I'll collect it to uncollect it. I think just holding an item temporarily puts it into your collection. At least I think that's how that goes. I was never quite clear on that one. I never really was. Which means I'm still not as of this time. I don't know how that goes. I could probably just shoot myself through those rooms. Going up through these rooms up here. And just slide down and hope that I get the boss. I know I could be searching for the super secret rooms, but right now... Oh yeah, temporarily invulnerable when entering the room. That guy... They got wiped out. Let me through. I'm coming in. Oh gosh. Rocket propulsion, even slow motion is cool. Then sword! Whenever you use Mega Blast, the key is just rushing through rooms, blasting everything because it carries on between them. Although Widow is well known for being a time killer because of that long death animation. I mean, come on, just let me through the door. That's all I need to do is, like, left through the... Oh my god, this could be unbelievably lucky. Because this means this will just be an absolute wipeout. I mean, seriously. Oh gosh. Yeah, Mega, you hilarious. Just let me through. Let me through. I'm jet propelling myself through the area. It's running out of gas. But I have another charge waiting for me, which is the most ridiculous part of this. Oh no. The guy... I didn't see him there until afterwards. Admittedly, the power of Mega is so intense, it kind of blinds you. Because you can't see much of the screen. So I'm pretty sure it blinded me to the presence of that troll bomb. Speaking of bombs... Okay, just looking for my super secret room. Possibly a secret room later. But I will full clear this place in very little additional time, because let's face it, there's not much gonna stand against me whenever I got Mega Blast. There's super secret room. I'll leave this here because of the possibility of regular secret room, so to speak. So whenever they are bordered, there you go. Every time I shoot, crazy stuff happens. It is that intense. Unidentified. Is this the whole it undid stuff and therefore... Okay, just neutral effect. You go ahead and vacuum all those apples. Can you vacuum all these apples? Hello? The count as pickups? Hello? I don't think it could pick them up properly. Okay, I'm out. Sorry, chest, you will not be properly shown how you work. I tried. I really did. Oh, the big boom, but it did not do it. Okay, I'm out of here. Next room. Or rather, next pair. Because I know I haven't got regular secret room yet. Again, sort of. They can be special sometimes. Come on. Explode! Yes. Okay. I really, really wish I had this earlier. Like, seriously wish I had that earlier, because, I had some really good trinkets that I had to decide between. Eventually it came down to, well, me doing Nose Goblin because I needed some serious damage against powerful things like Hush. So, and for that matter, other bosses, but even after that, things kind of just spiraled beyond all imagination, and here we are. Wow, that was an unbelievably big bomb. It ruptured this place so hard. But yeah, this is an example of a secret room that's actually kind of cool. Because it did, in fact, have a special item right in the middle. So, case in point. And maybe I should go ahead and take the burnt dollar. Wow. My tears are so huge that I cannot see the screen. This doesn't happen to me very often. Maybe I shouldn't grab the burnt dollar. It is going to just fill this room with stuff. So, on second thought, seeing what just happened over there, I'd better not. I'm already having a lag spree. They got just poofed. Scratch card. Spin to win. Nothing? Scratch and sniff. Come on. I want another scratch card. Okay, free roll. I just got a recharge from it. Okay. I don't exactly have to full clear anymore to get the full charges, but I am struggling to see if there is some way of which I'm possibly bordering on enough items to get you broken. Possibly. I've had a very item-filled day. So I just need to see if, like, those last few, like, push it over the edge. Oh, remember you're there, little battery, don't worry. It's like one other room way over there I need to get. Oh, wow. That was just a total wipeout. I gotta admit, I've never seen this many mini-monstros before in one room. That's kind of news to me. Okay. That was a unique experience, let's put it that way. Of course, so was basically using a single super attack to wipe out boss Blue Baby. Oh, God, see. Oh, I just had to move safely. I did. Okay, there's one room left that I might be able to get a chest from. And then it's over, folks. I'm fighting Mega Satan. Now, will I go to the Void with this setup? If I happen to get the opportunity this time? Yes, I will. Earlier I wasn't ready yet because I needed to... well, I was going for the other unlocks first. I didn't want to have something where I'd just, like, skip past or something. So, no. But now that I've got those unlocks, I'm good to go. So, should the possibility arise at Mega Satan, I will do so. I'm still kind of tempted to do that. Kind of tempted. To be perfectly fair, actually, it could include a chest. I need to do it. For the sake of trying to see if I'm close enough, I will weather this lag storm. Oh gosh. Did I ever get chests? I totally did. I could have sworn I already had Infestation too. But again, I do have Never Breakfast. So no breakfasting. Item pools cannot be breakfast too. Ow. I misestimated that. I admit that I misestimated that. A little harshly. Punching bag? Okay. What? You're another Stompy? I don't know. It might come in handy to have two of these. Well, I've already got money from this redistribution thing, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think Blue Streak... well, it has a couple of interesting effects. I think one of them is that it speeds you up according to how much money you got. So it's a good item for Magdalene because it makes her so much zippier. Otherwise, I have not had much speed ups on this run. Ah, there's another luck up though. It's an illustration of me having a good time. 2 in a row. Seriously, wow. Again, that's the second time this run that's happened where I've got 2 luck up via lucky pennies in one room. Yeah, it's been just crazy. But not any particular kind of crazy, just generically crazy. if I had certain unlocks, then maybe it could be crazier, but somehow I'm not entirely sure. Hello? Can you stop doing things so I can see what... Okay, there you are. See, this is why I did in fact take contract from below, as I'm going, you know, it could also double my chests. Some of these items probably won't synergize, but hey, you're going for... Let me just... Wow. And more luck just keeps coming to me. Now, to be perfectly fair, although I have, like, in fact, kind of rigged things so that Jura is the only rune that I've got unlocked right now, I did not get anything that would allow me to accelerate that. So I didn't get the ability to do the Uber Duplication Classic, where you replicate the chest at the beginning several times over and just go nuts. That is how I got you broken the first time, though, is I had Blank Card and Jira and just went crazy. However, in Repentance, I believe they're going to be separating that function into two items. Like, Blank Card will do cards, and there'll be a new rune-related item that will do runes. So it won't be quite as easy to say just get Blank Card and then stuff happens. It's still going to be a big deal, yeah, to get Blank Card, because there's a lot of good cards to do that with. But will it be quite as crazy with the fact that it also does runes? No. Because they've already said that they're going to be separating those, and there's been a item preview that very much looks like a blank rune. But, you know, like a white blank rune, not the item that you can have blank rune. But then again, they have duplicated at least one, they have duplicated... Wow. Why am I getting hoovered in? Oh, it's just a view. Okay. Do I want to use Mega Blast? I don't think I need to. That's how, like, massively powerful this is. I can just lob these shots and just go full-on Bombardier General on them. Okay. I think I see... I think I saw... I'm not sure if I think I'm fighting a rather charmed version of Envy right now. I think he may have just randomly summoned Envy, despite how fast I'm taking him down. Because he can sometimes just summon members of the normal Seven Sins, as opposed just regularly sometimes. The Super Sins he always does special. And he never does Ultra Pride, but wow, getting demolished. This is just hilarious. I'm already to having to well, did I take them out with one shot? Yeah, I took both of them out with one shot. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, and now he's going to... I have not initiated Mega Blast. I should do it for the hilarity. I really should. I should do it for the hilarity of finishing him off with his own super move. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim. So I shot that way to get myself aimed up. And whenever he emerges, I will blast him with his own super move. Just for the ironic twist. Okay. Ready. Aim. Beam. Huh. Weird. I really expected it to already be ready to do that the other way. Okay. Just pardon me while I just constantly fire a giant beam right to your side saying, this is what I hit you with. Look at it as I just casually stay here. And the 50-50 says I get the ending rather than the go-ahead. Oh well, I guess I'll be taking out Delirium with Magdalene another day. It happens. Because with him, it's a 50-50. Like, you either get drawn directly into the Mega Satan ending, or you get the possibility to go on and go to Void. So, Was it a great run? Yes. Was it perfect? No. Because me crushing Delirium with Mega Blast would have been perfect. That would have been the perfect finish. But I mean, it was still awesome. It had hilarious amounts of firepower involved. Oh yeah, that's right. I did beat both at one point and another. So that's right. That was my first trip to the chest here. Yeah, because I've kind of skipped ahead to the dark room using sacrifice rooms. This is my first trip to the chest, and it was because I was able to access a black market using a bit of a modded trick. I mean, there is a chance to do that normally, but it's very unlikely. But modded does help, and it has several ways to do it because, or at least I think so, because I know I could also have used the fake ID card to do the same thing. And if I'd used one of the other cards to go to an error room, I think it's called Corruption, and I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it's from Community Remixed, but it could be from Epic Community Mod, but I think it's from, because between those two they have a lot of stuff that you'll be seeing around here. So yeah, but I mean there's ways of pulling it off, and that time finally got just the exact moment, the perfect opportunity to go for it, and not get somehow probabilistically screwed from it. Anyhow, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.